Hello and welcome to High Vibe Astrology. This is Jennifer. And in this video, I have prepared the harmonic blends and the affirmations that represent the second Aries New Moon, which is a hybrid solar eclipse because we have the North Node in Taurus and the new moon at 29 degrees. So it's an out of sign conjunction, but it is an eclipse nonetheless. And that is going to really accelerate changes. And the theme that is really going on this month that began with a Libra Full Moon, continues with this Aries New Moon, is really a precursor to the nodes that will be shifting from Taurus and Scorpio into Aries and Libra in mid-July. And that theme is really highlighting relationships in order to reveal to us the areas in our lives where we are still seeking to keep the peace at the expense, perhaps, of who we are as independent beings. So Aries is about having the courage to strike out on our own, to forge a new path, and with its conjunction to Jupiter, it may involve some sort of risk that the universe is asking us to take. How much do we believe in ourselves? And do we understand that by granting ourselves the freedom to take a risk and to have the courage to step out on our own, this is also granting freedom to other people. It's not about not caring about anyone else, not at all, but it is that energy of being able to give to others from a place of overflow. And with Jupiter conjoining this new moon, it is about filling our cup to overflow. Jupiter represents the expansiveness of the universe. It is our beliefs. It is the spiritual meaning that we derive from life, from our own life. And it's also that area, because it's the natural ruler of the sign Sagittarius. It is about taking risks. And Aries as a fire sign is also asking us to have the courage. So there may be areas in our life where we are being asked to take that risk, take that next step, forge a path for ourselves, even if it makes those around us a little bit uncomfortable. As the law of attraction says, we can never heal another person by getting sick ourselves. We can never grant abundance to another person by taking on a vow of poverty. We can only give to another person or other people in our life what we actually own and embody ourselves. So that's really the message of this whole astrology of April. That is, as I said, a foreshadow of the nodes shifting into Aries and Libra come July. So I hope that these affirmations and frequencies resonate with you. Please let me know if you do by leaving a comment. I so appreciate that in all the ways that you support this channel. And I look forward to being with you next time. Bye for now. Sun, New Moon, and Mars for the Aries New Moon. I courageously forge a new path for my life that inspires greater freedom in myself and grants freedom to others in the process. Sun, New Moon, and Jupiter for the conjunction. I find myself being abundantly blessed as I follow my inspiration and demonstrate the courage to take risks. Sun, New Moon, and Pluto for the square. My life is transformed for the better as I relinquish my need to control events and trust in the divine order of the universe. Sun, New Moon, and Venus for the conjunction to the Taurus North Node. As I honor my own path, independence, and worth, I create more security in my life and those around me from a place of inspired joy. Mercury, Uranus, and Mars for the conjunction and sextile. As I connect with nature and stay grounded each day, I receive spontaneous inspiration from Spirit that keeps me calm even when change catches me off guard. Mars and Chiron for the square. I recognize that I am on a journey of compassionate self-care that not only brings healing to my life, it also activates healing in others. Mars, Venus, and Pluto for Pluto's T-square to the nodes of the moon. Humanity's destiny is changing, and the more that I surrender what cannot be controlled, the more I am able to trust in the highest outcome for myself and everyone in my world. Saturn, Mars, and Venus for Saturn's trine and sextile to the nodes of the moon. As I dream and imagine the highest vision for myself and those I love, I am mastering my own destiny and purpose.